Yet again, hello everyone! Finally, we're back to actually streaming. Normal times. I'm actually worried about the music. Which I still can't fucking hear. Hey everybody, how we doing? This now completes my transition into actually streaming again, after missing last week entirely. So hey, welcome back. And I was wondering what to stream today, and I was looking at my Switch, I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm in the mood to play some Sonic Mania Plus. I can't believe this game came out, what is it, 5 years ago now? And it makes me feel old, because I remember getting really fucking excited over this when I first saw it. So now I'm a bit sad, because I'm old. 19. I'm 19. No, I don't want to watch it again. Alright. I'm just gonna jump right into this. I've also picked a fast game today. Because on Fridays, I really should have mentioned this like ages ago. But Fridays are not gonna be long streams. They're gonna be pretty short. Who do we play as? You know what? I never play as the DLC characters. I'm gonna try them. Hey, Sonic, you don't know how to fly this shit. What? Yeah, okay, can we skip that? Okay, good. I hope you guys enjoy the music. God knows I fucking can't. Oh, shit. Nope. I already missed Sonic's drop dash. Okay, I need to figure out how this works. That's not it. Okay. Nope, that's not it either. Yeah, Friday. I really should have mentioned this ages ago, but Friday streams, at least from now on, I'm hoping to be relatively short. Because I have shit to do, and it don't include fucking you. No, it's work on stickers. Oh, yeah, and there's something else. Welcome back to Jack's update on everything that's going on. The new Film Torture Me episode is not being cancelled. Like, the video subject itself, I'm still gonna release. But for now, it's on the back burner, because, it's an episode where I thought I had the, stuff to do it, and I don't, and it's not in a good state right now, and even then, like, a lot of the stuff I need is missing anyway. So I'm again not canceling the new video, but I am delaying it. Luckily for me, there is actually a second video I have planned, which will need a disc reader. Almost 10k points, that's scary. It will need a disc reader, which I don't have right now, and I don't have the money for right now. But this episode is pretty in the future, so what I'll probably do is when I have the money for it, I'll buy it. I'll get the video I've currently got half edited first. And then I will make the video that comes right after, which I'm very excited for. I'm very excited to make that video. Anyway, yeah, sorry, no new video this week. I promise from this point on, I'm not going to promise shit. I still haven't done the podcast. I need to record the podcast still. I also got to get stickers done still. There's so much I need to do, but I'm such a mess, dude. I'd like to thank everybody that puts up with my bullshit for doing so. And for everybody that enjoys what I make regardless of the bullshit. I may be a terrible creator, but I'm glad people are there to support what I make. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's our update of the day. Now on to actually talking and playing the game itself. This is gonna be the rest of the stream now. I'm gonna see how long I can keep this going for. Content. Still not done with the new TF2 video. I am doing that though, don't you worry. The thing is, until I get a new editing computer for that room, I'm stuck on a 2012 dual-core Mac Mini with 4 GB of RAM, running the OS it came with, which is very old and very unsupported. And so what I'm having to do is every single file I have, I am emailing over to myself. So I can download everything on the other computer. Because I need, like, text. I need text with a font that I just cannot get working on such an old computer for some reason. I don't know why. It's a fucking font. I can't use VLC, so I can't, like, download music or videos through that. Fuck! Oh, okay, good. No! No! Come on! I gotta keep this going. This has been you spin me right round. How annoying is the sound? Because I once again, I can't hear it. Oh, oh! It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm having to move a ton of fuck! I'm having to move a ton of files that I need, like music and text and images, that make my videos just like funnier or richer, etc., etc., more final. And I'm having to do that through email. And it's to be fair, it's really not that long. But when I was trying to do it, my girlfriend was around and I was like procrastinating instead. By procrastinating, I mean spending time with her. Which to me is procrastinating. Because I'm a terrible boyfriend. But yeah, the video's nearly done. That's a fact. I just need to find an artist who, again, I can't pay much. But that's something I'll figure out. Again, the computer I'm getting, like, once I get the money for that, I'll be able to Are you fucking serious? That's so dumb. So when I'm Sonic and I want to use the drop dash, but I have a fire shield. I can't use the drop dash when I'm Sonic. When I have a shield like this enabled. But when I'm Ray, his ability takes over. What the fuck is this? Fuck. I will say something though. This computer I should be getting my hands on. Whew! It's a fucking good computer. Because like I was trying to get a less powerful but slightly cheaper one. And then it sold out in front of my very eyes. I was really bummed. But yeah, that's my update on the TF2 video and the other videos I have planned. Because you know what? I guess I'll mention that too. So Portal stream I did a while back, that's getting a video. 2 actually. That's going to be a 2-parter. I've edited the first part, editing the second. What else? What other videos have I been making? I might make that last City Skylines City Skylanders? No fucking way. I might make that City Skylines video. Or stream into a video, I mean. Trying to think of another. I swear I had another. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm being psychotic, you know? Fuck you. Get over it, bitch. There we go. Right, okay. That sandwich stream I did ages ago, I might actually still upload that. I don't really want to. I don't think it's that good of a stream. But I did rewatch what I edited so far a few days ago, and I actually thought it was kind of funny. So hey, we'll see, alright? Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Come here. Come here, bitch. Fuck! Ooh. Fuck! Oh! Oh, there's one other thing I need actually before the gaming videos go up, and that's an outro theme and an outro like actual visuals for it. The visuals I've already got them planned. They're pretty boring and lazy, but I can do it, and I don't need to pay for them. But and this will go along with the music once I get the money to pay for this upgrade. But I do want to try and commission somebody to make 8-bit GIFs of me dancing, because the like, sorry, not 8-bit, like pixel art me's dancing, because the outro music I'm going to be using for the new gaming videos is just like the Before the Storm video I did 3 months ago. It's going to be all 8-bit music. Mainly covers of Weezer songs. But I have been listening to a lot of different 8-bit covers of songs recently. Dude, I fucking love... There's this one by 8-Bit Universe, which I've actually just had on repeat for the last, like, 2 days. And it's just an 8-bit cover of Hey Ya by Outkast. And it's so fucking good, dude. I love it. Okay, so holding up. Well, now I'm just confused. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm planning to use their Weezer covers mostly, but I'm also still waiting for permission to use them, because you have to like email them. And I've emailed them twice now. Once a few days ago being like, hey, can I use the music? And then the second being like, hey, you didn't respond to my last email, just making sure you read it. Because I have used their music before. In fact, for the Pixar video, I used, what was it? Yeah, I used the Monsters Inc. theme, 8-bit. Shit! Oh, fuck! Yeah, I used them 8-bit cover of the Monsters Inc. theme. Great cover, by the way. I genuinely love a lot of the covers they do. They have a few Weezer covers as well, which I'm obviously going to be using. I say obviously. Like, yeah, dude, it's Weezer. Of course I'm going to be using them. It's just getting permission first, and they haven't responded. Because, right, I was saying this before, like a few minutes ago, a minute ago. I'm very dense when it comes to these talking points, I'm sorry. The Pixar video, I asked for permission once, and then it was like 4 days later, and I was like, hey, you there, my dude? And they were like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. And yeah, and then they got back to me right after that. So I thought maybe just emailing them a second time would yield better results. But last time I checked like an hour ago, because I always have my emails app open, I have not gotten a response yet. And the thing is, there are other Weezer covers, like 8-bit, that I really want to use, but so many of them are from channels that haven't uploaded in like 10 years. So I don't know if it's okay to use them or not. And I don't... There's this one of My Name is Jonas, by somebody called Chloe is a Bitch. I know, stellar name. I fucked up. And they haven't uploaded in 10 years. And I don't know... Like, they don't have an email attached, like shown on their account, so I can't email them. Looking around, they do have they have a Twitter account connected, but I do not know if it's like connected as if it's like just displayed or if it's like somebody else's. I don't know, because I did check the Twitter and they still have, they posted today multiple times actually. So dude, I don't know. I want to ask, but I also don't want to be a burden. I hate being a burden with a broiling passion. Also, I love Ray's little, like, when he's running at max speed. I fucking love that shit. That's adorable. Look at him go! Look at his fucking feet, dude! Ah, shit. But the cover's, like... I love the cover of it. I'm gonna save songs that aren't Weezer for a very special occasion. Like the Hey Ya video. I'm gonna save that one, dude. Or the Hey Ya cover. I'm gonna save it. So again, so long as I get permission. I might shoot them... No, I sent them another email today. I'll wait another 2 days. But by then, the video's totally gonna be done. And I'll just have to message them again. The thing is, okay, see, that's the thing. I got permission last time. I don't see why I wouldn't this time. But it's obviously still very polite to ask first. So I'm gonna... How do I get out? Okay, good. I'm gonna wait until a few more days, you know? See if they respond. If not, I do have permission to use somebody else's. I'm very lucky. There was somebody that posted a cover of The Good Life by Weezer. Yeah, 8-bit as per usual. And they only uploaded it 4 months ago. I commented like, hey, I love it. Can I use this in a video if I give permission? 4 minutes. Boom. Instant response. So I've got that I can always use. I don't want to only use The Good Life, though. I don't get me wrong. I love The Good Life by Weezer. That song is the shit. Are you... Hold on. I'm drinking Coke Zero. Hold on. Fuck! I didn't actually mean to do that. Just gonna... Yeah. Aw, fuck you. Alright. I fucking love this. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't want to... Fuck. Okay. See? I'm great at this game. Shit, I fucked up. No, it's fine. You know what, actually? I know switching games constantly while streaming is, like, a terrible thing to do. Like, you shouldn't do it. But... I might... Once I play a bit of this, I might play some Puyo Puyo. I don't have Puyo Puyo Tetris, sadly, but I can dream, and that's what's important. Dreams are important. Don't forget that. Oh, I keep on fucking up. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm such a screw up, dude. Nope, fuck you, asshole. Yeah, that's right. Eat shit. Oh, there he is. That's it. That's the killing blow right there. Oh, no, never mind. Here's the thing, right? I genuinely love Puyo Puyo. I wish I had Puyo Puyo Tetris. But that costs more money, and I don't have money. And I think when I got just Puyo Puyo, it was on offer. So I just got Puyo Puyo. Yeah, that's it. That's it, baby. And there it is. Actually, you know what, real quick. How much is Puyo Puyo Tetris? I want to know. I gotta know, alright? Just fucking... Oh yeah, Sparks of Hope is out. Just fucking Tetris. Not Tetris 99. How much? How fucking... Oh, whoa! Okay, I forgot it was that yeah, I got Champions, bro. That was not... That was like £12, I think. To be fair as well, I can't believe... I honest to God can't believe I did this to myself. But, when I got my Switch, I was in the mindset that buying it online was better and downloading it. And I don't know why I genuinely thought that, especially now, right? Because I've become such a geek when it comes to physical media. I don't know how I managed. And how I thought it was better as well. Like, okay, I think my excuse back then was, oh, if you have a disc, it's more likely to break, you could lose it, yada yada yada. That's so great, bro. That's amazing. What if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection? What if you don't have enough storage? What if the game just like fucking changes to a shit update? You know, there's a lot of reasons you should be happy that, like, you should buy physical copies of shit. Hell, sometimes you can get it reduced. I'll admit, I don't like buying Nintendo Switch games second hand, because usually the person has already, like, they've pre-redeemed the Nintendo points or whatever the fuck, the eShop points. But, like, if you don't give a fuck about that, like, there are some games where I don't give a shit about that. And if there are some games like that, then you can get them way cheaper other places. At least mostly. Mario 3D All-Stars, or whatever that game was called, that will only go up, admittedly. Which is why I made sure to buy one. I shouldn't have. I know it's really shitty of Nintendo what they did. And it was a terrible effort. Like, they put in very little effort to do what they did. Just to be a piece of shit about it. It's fucking Nintendo, though, isn't it? It's like... it's like that SpongeBob meme where what's that fucking villain called? Something Ray? I don't know. He's like, I would like to purchase your games. That makes sense. And you just like talked about the fucking eShop and how like on past consoles they had legacy games. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna go on a rant, and this isn't just about Nintendo. This is about like every company ever. I get wanting to save on cost, right? I fully get it. You're a business. You're trying to make as much money as possible. That's fine. But when you make decisions, or sometimes when you take away decisions and features, like I'm going to use Twitch as an example, where they're really useful, or in Nintendo's case, it's really easy to do, or they already fucking existed in the first place. Why would you then take it away? That's cheating, dude. Like, okay. Nintendo, you have already now ported the games to the Switch. There is an actual port of it, and I know because I fucking own it. Right? I have a copy of it. It is in my bedroom. As we speak, it is collecting dust. Why would you then take it away? I mean, do you know how many more sales you could have fucking made from that? Even if they didn't put any effort in, which by the way they fucking didn't. Keeping it up makes so much sense. I get that they were trying to put in, like, you know, they were trying to make it urgent. Like, if you don't get it soon, it's gonna be gone. But they barely did fuck all to the game anyway. Honest to God, at most, they probably put, like less than $1 million in. I don't really know how game did. It was probably way less than like $500,000. Like in Nintendo money, it was probably chump change. They probably made millions back from 3D All-Star sales, but they still would have made millions if they just kept the game up. Like, granted, I don't think they'd be as quick. I don't think people would be as... I don't think people would feel like it'd be really urgent for them to buy it. But, like, around now, it's been about 2 years since it released, I think. Or around that. Maybe it's actually free, I don't know. But in that time, people will still buy it. There are kids that grow up and learn about the old Mario games after falling in love with them. And like, they want to play the old games, but sometimes they don't have the console. And I don't have the console. I want the console. Look at the bottom of my fucking stream. It says Console Quest Nintendo 64. And the first game I'm probably going to be getting for it is fucking Super Mario 64. I'm still going to try and get my hands on it, but that is really not... It's not easy to do so. Because... first of all, you need to find the console. Second, you need to find the game, which if everybody my age tried to do that, they would be way more expensive than they currently fucking are. Let me tell you that. I fucked it up again. So they can't let's keep on going with that. They can't afford or they just simply can't find a Nintendo 64. And even if they do, they have to find yet again the game, which could be I actually don't know if it's that rare. Oh, hold on, fuck it. I'm gonna Google it right now. Let's look on eBay, alright? The de facto pinpoint to see what prices everything is. Just Mario 64. £55 in its original box. Granted, you can buy the cartridge for, I'm looking right now, £12.50 £15. This is £33, boxed with manual. This is on bidding, 7 bids, £7.50. £15, you get the point. Like, the cartridge itself, not that much. Boxed, I'd probably buy it boxed, personally. I love buying stuff with the box that came with it. It feels like I was there in the time buying it, even though I fucking wasn't. But, okay, they get a Nintendo 64, they get that. So now they can play it, right? Fuck off. And fuck you for thinking that. No, I'm sorry, that's too mean. Because there's managing the TV. If you don't have an old TV, which I can guarantee you nobody my age is going to have, I'm sure most people that grew up with the game probably don't have a fucking TV like that anymore that can support the N64, unless they kept on playing it, which if you did, you're awesome, and I want to be your friend. Fuck, where was I going with this? Yeah, so if they don't have that TV, they have to either buy an old-ass TV, or they have to find an alternative. Like something that splits the, like, you know, a HDMI to whatever the fuck Nintendo 64 hooks up to converter. Which I have had to use. I had to use that for my Nintendo Wii. And I have to buy another one because the one I had before is fucked. I still haven't streamed any Wii games, and I actually feel really sad about that. I really want to stream my Nintendo Wii. I shouldn't really be going for the rings. I should be going for the balls. They have to go through all these loopholes to experience just a game. Or Nintendo, you can put them through so much less hassle and just keep the game up. And not only is that one game, it's free. It is Mario 64. It is Sunshine. It is fucking Galaxy. I was really trying hard to remember what the fucking game was. I don't understand Nintendo. Or again, a lot of other companies. When not only is there a decision that people will arguably love more, but it's a decision that will make you more money in the long run. And they just don't do it. Like, what? I am trying to think of more examples, and there are. God fucking knows there are way more examples of like what I'm talking about. You know what? Fuck it, Apple. Yeah, that's right. I get it. I'm an Apple twat. But I also very much hate what Apple does sometimes. Not only morally, but in this instance, again, they fixed this, right? But like the MacBook Pros, fucking awesome laptops. Still great to this day. Even a lot of the old ones, people still love using them. I'm looking to buy one with a disk drive, not really for professional use, but because I have an iPod Classic, and every time I want to put music on it, I have to bring it here and then import my CD onto my PC, which is the only thing I really have with a disk drive. Yeah, case in point, you know, you get it. It sucks. But in 2016, not only did they fuck up the keyboard, which I actually haven't tried out, but I've heard the horror stories about the butterfly. Oh, I just looked at the time. Hurry, go. Yes, okay. Not only did they fuck up the keyboard, they also, in their pursuit of thinness, made everything super slim. I don't hate thin products. In fact, Apple, I think, makes the best of them. You know, the AirPods, that slim case, fucking outstanding. Fits right in your pocket. It's perfect. I'd say the same for the iPhone. Personally, I don't care too much about thinness in my phone, so long as it's not like, you know, fucking I'm trying to. So long as it's not like Nokia brick size, I don't really give a shit. And like MacBook Airs, I totally get the thinness. I think making a MacBook Air thinness is the goal. So long as it's still nice to write on. Which yeah, get this, if you're somebody buying, like, if you're somebody buying a MacBook Air, you're probably using it for, like, web surfing, like, note-taking, or in my instance, dude, I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I love great keyboards. My favorite keyboard currently is the one I have in front of me right now. It's a Logitech Master Keys for the Mac. Dude, fully fucking recommend it. If you're looking for a keyboard for I'm gonna say Mac. I think Windows, especially if you're using it for gaming, it's much better if you just get a wired, like, keyboard. So you might as well spend the money to get a what the fuck is it? A mechanical keyboard. I don't have one yet, but I am aiming to get one, let me tell you. Yeah, I love good keyboards, and dude, Apple, they make some good fucking keyboard when they want to, and when they actually do, they make some great keyboards, dude. The one on my 2020 M1 MacBook Pro, I'm not gonna say I've not had any issues with it, but the issues I've had with it come with it being a laptop, not the keyboard itself. The keyboard itself is It's one of the best keyboards I've ever used. The only thing that's beaten it is the Logitech MX keys. Where was I going with this? Right. So I don't think thin products are necessarily a bad thing. They're not a bad thing at all. What is bad? Sorry, no. I'm going to restructure that. I already want to change what I said. Thinness is not bad on products where being thin doesn't harm the product. Like, where it doesn't, you know, make it worse. You'll never guess what happened in 2016 with the MacBook Pros. They were still powerful. Like, some of those were still powerful as hell. But as what I would, at the very least, consider to be a professional user, I use it for video. I use computers for video editing. I use it for photo editing. I use computers for professional purposes. I wouldn't call myself a professional, but I like pro computers because it lets me know that I can do what I'm planning to do. If I'm bringing a pro laptop around to specifically do work, and I don't mean writing work. I mean editing. I mean photo editing. I mean shit that requires power and like a fairly good amount of it. I am not going to give a shit about, like, how obviously I don't want it to be too heavy. I don't want to be carrying around a desktop the entire time, especially if I'm, you know, bringing a laptop. But I don't care if it's like a little heavy. But Apple seemed to have the wrong fucking idea, and they were like, "Nah, mate, let's make everything thin. Let's remove all the ports. Let's remove MagSafe. Let's remove HDMI. Let's remove the fucking SD card reader, and let's only include 2 USB-C ports on the entire machine." Fuck you! What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? I don't know what big brain was at Apple was genuinely like, yeah, you know what professional users want? Less stuff that they need for their workflow. I think it's okay. To my knowledge, I know Apple definitely sells dongles, but I don't know if they sold like you know, ones to replace the shit they removed before. I know USB-C can like, that can still be turned to HDMI with a proper cable. I know because my Mac Mini only has one HDMI port. I have 2 monitors. I have to use a USB-C port to power, not power, but to view stuff through the second monitor. Can I get up there? No. But I don't think that they, like, sold... I don't think that they really even sold that many dongles for it. And either way, like, whether they did or didn't, it's still completely fucking stupid to remove, like, a lot of the features the past laptops had. You know what? MagSafe? Dude, I haven't used MagSafe yet. I got into it way too late. Though the new one, obviously, again, this is what I mean by they fixed it before. The new ones have it, and all I've heard is just praise about it. Thing is, I don't even hate it. I have an M1 iMac, not iMac. I have an M1 MacBook Pro that does not have. It only has the 2 USB-C ports. I don't hate it. I do not hate the fact that it doesn't have MagSafe. However, they must have removed it because they didn't, you know, they were trying to make it thinner. But pros don't give a fuck about that. Maybe some do. I think if I was, as a pro writer, if I was bringing a laptop around, I wouldn't want to bring a chunky boy to write on. But if I'm using a laptop for writing, I'm gonna buy a MacBook Air. I'm not gonna buy a fucking Pro. Fuck it, I'm going down here. Oh, what's this? What's happening? Oh, nothing. Dude, I don't. Professionals, especially the professionals that use Macs, they want SD card readers. They want HDMI ports. At least a few of them do, I'm sure. They want, like, actual fucking ports. So why is it that... And they won't care if it's a little heftier. People still use 2015 MacBook Pros to this day, and they still like them. I want to get my hands on one. If not to actually, like, properly use it, just because I'm a nerd. Just because I'm a nerd and I like collecting old shit. And even then, I probably can make a use out of it. This is me. This is me. And actually, I totally will. I have some videos for the personal channel planned. Which again, don't... I'm gonna say for a fact now, never holds me to crap like that. This new video series I have planned, it's stuff I'm, once again, only gonna make in my free time. It's not gonna take precedent over Satterline. And even then, it won't even take precedent over the gaming videos. It's just something I want to do because I think it can be fun and informative. But people still use them to this day. And I feel like a big part of why they use them is... a part of it is the expandability. It's easy to get into a lot of them and just upgrade them. But the other half is just... they're just fucking, like... they have ports. They have an SD card reader. They have a HDMI port. Why would you ever take that away from a machine that's aimed at fucking professionals that won't care that much if it's a little bit on the thicker side? I don't care. If I'm bringing around a laptop specifically to edit on, I'm not going to give that much of a shit if it's, you know, that thin or not. Fucking Apple. See, I love Apple, but I need everybody to know that I still hate some of their decisions. Especially morally. They make some terrible moral decisions. Those are two examples of companies that the way they remove ports, or they will remove their games for no reason other than they think it's better one way, and but not only is it again a way that is a detriment to the people, to the consumer, it is a detriment to the company. Like, I've been watching a lot of videos about this. MacBook Pros pre-2016 still, or would have gone for quite a bit of money still, because they were still machines that people really wanted, and the new MacBook Pros just weren't fucking doing shit. They weren't stopping them at all because people didn't like them. The touch bar is a different thing entirely. I do think a touch bar is not that useful to pros. I feel like a casual base would use that more than the pros, to be honest. But, you know, case in point, the old Pro MacBooks, they still made a lot of money, and they were still going for high prices because the new shit they were putting out was not that good compared to the shit in the past. And Nintendo, people are still going to play your game. They're still going to play Mario 64, but get this, they're not going to do it on your platform. They're not going to do it through 3D All-Stars, and they're not going to do it legally. They're going to do it illegally. And you could stop that. You could fucking stop that. And you don't. Even though, if you want to stop making physical copies, that's a bummer, for sure. But there is absolutely no reason to ever stop producing copies online, through your eShop. Because guess what? Now, if people really can't shell out, I'm gonna check again. Going back on eBay. So we've established now that Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64, which at this point is a collector's item. It's so old, it's a relic. It goes for about £50. A new AAA game, that's completely fair. What does Mario 3D All-Stars go for? Running you about £40. I'm looking at, yeah, most of these that aren't auctions are going about £40. This one is just the fucking cartridge only. It's 38. These are only gonna get more expensive. Like most ones I'm seeing that aren't auctions are around £40. Granted, that's free games, but it's free games for a new console. The game itself is still fairly recent compared to 20 years ago. Hold on, how much is... I'm assuming Galaxy's gonna be cheap as fuck. I can go into a Sex and find 3D not 3D All-Stars, but find Galaxy for like £15. It's not that expensive. How much though is, again, on eBay, fucking Mario Sunshine? Oh yeah, this will be expensive. Oh no, okay, I take it back. Hey, £20 for the complete game with manual. That's a fucking steal of a deal. Yeah, these are going for around £20. Do you know how much of a bitch that is, though? To buy 3 games for 3 different consoles? Like, people just aren't going to do... And the thing is, they're old consoles. They don't make the games for them anymore. They're not producing new copies. Nintendo is not going to make any more money from those games, at least on the original platforms they came on, from now on. So why are they shooting themselves in the foot? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it when companies can easily save on cost or know that they will make more money by doing a certain choice, but will do the exact... Maybe they don't know. Maybe they genuinely think that doing something will... doing something stupid will make them more money. Maybe Apple thought that taking away like a good 60-70% of the ports on the MacBook Pro and making a shit keyboard would make them more money. I'm not a businessman. Maybe they know something I don't. But what I do know is that I just noticed that he alternates what image he's using. That's pretty cute. What I do know is that if you're not offering something, people are gonna go somewhere else. If Apple isn't going to offer a MacBook with a HDMI port, people are either gonna buy an old one that does, or they're gonna buy a different laptop brand entirely. We're talking Windows, their arch enemy, that does. And they do. Windows laptops, like 8 times out of 10, have fucking HDMI ports still. Especially, get this, if they have fucking advertised for pros. My Lenovo, I think it's a IdeaPad. Before, is the laptop I used before I got my MacBook. I'm gonna be honest, not a big fan of that laptop, but I get the feeling I also mistreated it a little bit. It's had a rough patch. And you know what? For what it does do, I actually still love that laptop. I think it's a good laptop. That is barely advertised to pros. I got it for college back in 2019 for, I think, what was it? Like, I think it was £500? That came with more ports, a fucking SD card reader, HDMI, everything. And it came with more storage, I think. I think it has like 500 gigabytes of storage. Granted, I'm pretty sure it's hard drive. It's, it's not SSD, which SSD is a lot more expensive, but, you get the point. I didn't go for it, because I didn't not go for a MacBook in 2019 because I was so upset about the lack of a fucking HDMI port. No, I just didn't know I wanted Apple shit back then. This was pre-Apple Twat Jack. But to be fair, for what that laptop is there for, it's not, not even made for... Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even made for pros, and it still had more ports, including a HDMI port. And what would you know? What would you know that finally, when Apple brings all that shit back, when they bring back the MagSafe, when they bring back HDMI, when they bring back fucking everything, everybody says it's one of the best laptops of all time. They didn't even go as hard as they could have. They saved on cost by using HDMI 3.0 instead of 3.1. And everywhere I look, every single place, people are still calling it one of the... Not one of, the best laptop of all time. It's... And they could have made all the money they're probably making from these new laptops years ago, if they weren't being such little bitches and just like realize that pros don't really give that much of a shit about thinness. Speaking as a professional user myself, I will take the extra, like, the extra beefiness for the extra power and ports any day of the fucking week. And then looping back around to Nintendo, people want to play your games. Like, Nintendo, they at least have to recognize one thing. And that's that they make fucking great games. Nintendo games are some of my favorite games of all time. And I bet there are millions of people that agree. Even millions of people that once again, aren't just Nintendo players. I play PC. I play Xbox. I play PlayStation. I love all my consoles. But out of all of those companies, I still think Nintendo makes the best games. At least exclusive games. People want to play them. So what the fuck? What the actual shit are you doing, Nintendo? At least Apple, they've rectified their mistakes. Nintendo's been pulling this shit off since the fucking 2000s. I don't get it. Again, I'm not a businessman. Maybe there's something I don't know that they do. But if they announced Mario 3D All-Stars like tomorrow, like if they didn't announce it before and they announced it tomorrow and they said that there was not going to be a time limit on it, dude, it's Mario 3D All-Stars. It's the original Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy in a package that is only £50 on a HD console, of which I love, and playing Galaxy or Sunshine, I'm not going to say 64 because that had a DS version, playing those games on the go is fucking mind-blowing. That, I would pay 60. They'd probably put it up for 50, I'd pay 60. So long as they maybe they added a bit more as well. Again, like they barely did any work, but I would still pay money for that. Everybody, so many, would still pay money for that. If they re-released it today, people would in droves go and buy it. But nah. It's such a they're such a piece of shit company. And like, yeah, I know that kind of, if I'm trying to argue about this, I've already lost. It's a company, no shit that they're gonna be the worst people on the planet. But again, even from a business point of view, I don't understand it. You are arguably going to make more money long term. People still are trying to buy old consoles and old games today. Granted, like, you know, if in the future you are eventually going to start making money off, like, you're going to stop making money off it. But when people care, they buy. It doesn't matter if you're a company or not. I bet there are so many, like, anti-capitalist people out there, like me, hello, that will buy the most capitalist shit because, for lack of a better terms, it fucking rocks. like again, I do hate how my favorite computers are made by probably one of the worst companies on the planet. But straight up, I'm a piece of shit where obviously I want working conditions for people to be better and I want them to be treated better. But all of my work is done on Final Cut Pro now, so I'm fucked. People are still gonna buy it if they care. I care about Mario 64 and Odyssey. Not Odyssey, fuck. No, I do love Odyssey. I mean Sunshine, though. And Galaxy. I fucking adore those games. If they if they started reselling them, I'd buy them, probably. Maybe not. If I didn't buy All-Stars, I would. It just confuses me, dude. I don't know. That was a really long tangent. I think I genuinely have been talking about this for the last, like, 30, 40 minutes. But it's something I'm passionate about. And it's something I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand why companies do this. I'm trying to run a business. Granted, I'm not very good at it. And it's not even really a business yet. It's not making any money. That's a lie. We're making £4 a month. But if something is making my channel money, whether it's my show or somebody else's, actually no, fuck it. Especially if it is somebody else's show, if it is making money, I'm not gonna fucking cancel it, am I? Especially if they want to keep on making it, I'm not gonna fucking cancel it if it is actively giving me a profit. What's the point in taking it away? HBO. I need a drink. Companies are funky, you know? They're kind of kooky. I'm trying to get this fucker. Oh my god, really? There we go. Can we talk about something happy? Is that something we can do? I'm in the mood to talk about something happy. You know what I've been looking at today? I've been looking at CDs. There's a lot I want to get right now because right, you know what? This goes back to a stream I was talking about before. I was like, I know what I want for Christmas. Speaking like an actual child, but I don't care. I don't know how many Christmases I'm gonna get stuff from my parents left. Probably not that many. I'm 19 now and I'm unemployed. But you know, I'm gonna try to make the most out of my last few Christmases before they're like, all right, son, it's about time you grow up. Santa's not real. I'll be like, what? What? What do you mean Santa's not real, Dad? And he's gonna be like, Santa's not real, son. That was me. I ate the mince pies. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. I also hate this asshole. Come on, do it. But a while back I was like, no, what I'm gonna get is a old 2011 iMac because last year for Christmas I got an iPod Classic, which I adore, by the way. Honest to God, if you own CDs or like you've bought a lot of albums online and you don't want to or you can't keep on paying for like Apple Music or Spotify or any of that shit, fucking Tidal, fuck Tidal. I've heard. Okay, no, that's a bit mean. I've actually heard Tidal is pretty good. Unless you're talking about their software, in which case it sucks. Gathering that fully from Dank Pods, but I trust that guy. Honestly, fuck it. You find like a good condition iPod Classic, or fuck it, even iPod Touch, with a good amount of storage. Mine, 160 gigabytes, and let me tell you, that is way more music than you think it is. It is amazing. I love it. And you can get, like, people have modded it with, like, a terabyte of storage. I will not be doing that myself, but I might buy a second one in the future and get somebody else to mod it for me with, like, a terabyte of storage, which would be fucking sick. But honestly, I fully recommend them. I think they're cool. When my phones or my AirPods are out of battery, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna use my iPod, and I'm never unhappy with them. My only problem is getting music onto it, because usually I keep it at home, in case I ever just want to like marvel at it. I don't want to bring it to work, but the only computer I have with a disk drive is my Windows computer. And I don't... First of all, it has to stay here because I stream here and my microphone is here. Obviously, I need to, you know, keep my computer here, case in point. But all my CDs are in my bedroom. They're at home. So, I was going to get a 2011 iMac, but I was also going to keep that here because I don't have the space for it anywhere else. Nah, fuck that. A few days ago, I was like, why would I do that? Originally, it was also because I just want to get an iMac anyway. I just want to own an iMac. I think it'd be cool. But that work computer I was talking about before, probably going to be a refurbished 2019 iMac, which I'm very excited for. Once I manage to get my hands on that. I'm going to be paying it through finance, so I need to get a job first anyway. But, you know, it's... But that means I'll own an iMac. So not going to get that a second time. Even if it's way older. Which, honestly, I would still love to get my hands on one at some point, but I digress. Instead, why have that when I can have something I can take with me anywhere... and still has a disk drive. So I'm going to be getting my hands on it was going to be a 2012 MacBook Pro with a terabyte of hard drive storage. Let's fucking go. It was only like £235. But then there's something else. When I was in college, I got really jealous. Like, this was after I got into Macs and I finally had a MacBook. I saw this kid around my college, around the campus. This motherfucker was such a cocky asshole. Because he brought in his black MacBook from 2007 every day. And I would constantly see him around the campus with it. I'm like, what a dickhead. I want to be his friend. I never said hi to him. I really wish I was like, oh my god, you are the coolest person in this campus. And I would say that with my friends standing behind me. My friends were and still are very cool. But they're not as cool as that guy. But, hey, they're rare, but they actually are still pretty cheap. But it has a disk drive. And it's only like, the one I was looking at before, great condition, 500 gigabyte storage, can probably upgrade it to 1 terabyte. £85. For a rare black MacBook. You already know I'm going for it. And it means that I can just plug in my iPod. I can, you know, put my discs in, import all the songs, yada yada yada. And I can take it with me if I want to. Which, honestly, I might do, just for shits and giggles some days. Who knows? I think... I think that'd be fun. And funny. So long as I, you know, don't... So long as it, like, doesn't get stolen. Yeah, that's gonna be my Christmas present, hopefully. Very cheap, too, so the rest of the money I have, I can spend it on actual CDs, which I started... Which got me, again, into CDs a lot today. I was looking at getting... I put a few of them in a chat I'm in. I know for a fact that I want to get Modern Vampires of the City by Vampire Weekend, because that's the one CD of theirs I don't have. I do own it on vinyl, though. Meanwhile, their self-titled album and Contra, I own on CD and not vinyl. So I do own the trilogy, but I want to own them on both CD and vinyl each. Because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd and I do that shit. And I love it. It's going to be a very expensive hobby. Don't give a shit. I like owning albums on CD because they're compact and they're small and they're easy to fit. And, again, I can now put them onto my iPod and keep them on my computer. But I want vinyls because the artwork is a lot bigger, a lot more beautiful, and just I can't remember who said it, but I totally agree with them. Where when you set up a vinyl or a record, you're more likely to just listen to it. Like even with a CD, and especially streaming, if I'm like, if my ADHD brain isn't like completely addicted to what I'm listening to, I'm probably gonna swap it over to something else. And in some ways that's good, you know, but in other ways it's hard for me to like just listen to an album, you know. Like, I come up with excuses. I'm like, this is new. I'm not properly into it yet. I want to listen to something I've already listened to like 5,000 fucking times. I've been meaning to listen to Because the Internet by Childish Gambino. And I've tried to like 5 times, but I just constantly get like, I'm like, ADHD brain go brrrr. Oh fuck. And I don't listen to it. Vinyl, when I get it on vinyl though, it's like I've gone through the effort to set everything up. So I might as well listen to it. And I do. I always listen to the albums fully. Unless obviously they get like cut off short. But I always listen to them fully, track by track, every time I own a record of something. It's like a movie, I guess. Vinyls is like watching a movie for music. Especially if you go through the effort of setting it up. It's not like Netflix where like if I'm bored of a film I can just turn it off. With DVDs it's still pretty easy. I just fucking take the disc out. But with a record, I have to like take it out. I have to get it set up. I have to like take it out, and I have to take it out of its sleeve. I have to very carefully put it onto the record player. I have to set up the record player. Like turn on the amp and everything, and make sure, you know, all that shit's working. And then I have to manually set it to start playing. You get the point. It's a lot more involved. Fuck. Come on, State, don't do that. I did it. So yeah, this all started because of a tangent I was going on about CDs and shit. About wanting to own both CDs and records. But hey, now you know why I do both. I'm even getting into cassettes now. I got those Dayglow cassettes. There's just not many cassettes of stuff I like that I've seen so far. But God knows I am on the lookout. Okay, what else? What else am I looking for? I still want to get Kanye West's discography. Secondhand, obviously. Preferably, like, half of what the original price was, just because, of all the shit that's come out about Kanye recently. Which, to comment on that now, what a piece of shit. I mean, it's always been the case. I've never loved the guy. I was just, like, kind of indifferent to him. Now I do hate him. That guy's a complete fucking asshole. But I do still like his music, and there's basically no harm buying it secondhand. So I was looking at my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, which, as we all know, fucking incredible album. I was looking at getting, and I definitely already own these on vinyl. I know because I made a video on them. I want to get a CD of the 2 Black Country New Road albums. Those albums being For the First Time and... Come on, Jack. Use your brain. Use your brain. Those albums being For the First Time and fucking Son of a Bitch. For the First Time and Ants From Up There. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want to get my hands on a CD of those two. Because even though I own them on Bandcamp, and so I technically own them digitally, I just want to own them on CD. And I want to get the more importantly, I want to get the deluxe edition of Ants From Up There. Personally, the deluxe edition for vinyl was A, too expensive, B, I don't know, I feel like if I'm paying for the vinyl of it, I'd prefer to just have the main songs on there. But the deluxe edition has like live tracks, which fuck yeah I want, dude. Are you kidding me? Live tracks are they're never needed. They are never necessary at all. But like for a CD, I'll totally accept it. Because you know, it's a CD. You can fit a lot of shit on a CD. I love how that saves you. There is a... Sorry, I was just... There is an artist I like, this Shadro, who I've enjoyed for a very long time. Found him through Lemon Demon covers he did. But his CDs are cool as shit. And he's not the only one to do it. Obviously, he probably got it from somebody else. But on his last two CDs, Fiber Optic Radio and Water Kerfuffalo, there is bonus material on both discs. We're talking bonus tracks. We're talking high quality artwork. We're talking a bunch of shit. Meanwhile, the sound quality of the music itself is still fucking great. Like, you can fit a lot on CDs. It's fucking awesome. I can't remember why I started talking about this. Right, no, I do. So answer them up there. I don't want the bonus shit on my vinyl because I like, again, to compare it to a movie, I just want it as the movie. Not to say, I know that kind of goes against my whole video on, and my whole opinion in general on like discs, on like physical versions of the shows and shit I like. But I feel like it's slightly different. I don't want a live concert on my record. I just want the fucking songs. CD though, hell yeah. Give me all the extra shit you want and I will accept it. There is nothing wrong using that space on stuff that doesn't need to be there initially, but is anyway. That shit's amazing. Sorry, I fucked up my mic arm. Not my mic arm, my pop shield. Right, so Black Country New Road, Kanye West. Who else? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I've been listening to them all day today. I know my Dropbox is nearly full. Fuck off. I've been listening to King Gizzard all day today. I re-listened to like 3 of their albums, which I haven't listened to in a long time. And when I did a long time ago, that was kind of like my first time listening to them. So I re-listened to... trying to go in order. Fucking... Hold on, what's it called? I'm forgetting. And it's really pissing me off. Float Along, Fill Your Lungs. There we go. Been listening to Float Along, Fill Your Lungs, I'm in Your Mind Fuzz, Quarters, Paper Mache Dream Balloon, Nonagon Infinity, and Flying Microtonal Banana. Like, I've re-listened to all of those today. And let me tell you, No, don't do that. I am now addicted to their music. Again. I say again, I kind of got addicted before, but I don't think I fully appreciated a lot of the songs or paid full attention to them like I did this time. I paid full attention to them, even when I was, like, doing other shit. Dude, their music fucking slaps. I think I'm in Your Mind... I'm in Your Mind Fuzz is probably my favorite album from them so far. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. I think Butterfly 3000 is. I know it's probably a really unpopular opinion, but Interior People, Catching Smoke, what the fuck is it called again? Shanghai's pretty good. Yours is great. 2.02 Kill a Year and Black Hot Soup. Bangers. Just outright bangers. Those songs are so damn good. If it isn't obvious yet, I really like music. There's a lot of CDs I still want to look for as well. I want to look for... I'm trying to think of names. A Tribe Called Quest, want to get their CDs. I want to start buying CDs or vinyls of music I haven't even listened to yet, but would like to try. So, again, I would say vinyl, but I feel like vinyls are an investment I'll make into albums I really, really love. Because they're expensive. I don't think buying because the internet, because I just want to see if I like it, is really going to be the best idea. I'm not going to do that again. I was doing that for too long before. But I will buy CDs of albums I haven't listened to yet, because I just, I think I'm more likely to probably listen to them. Ugh, very sorry. I'm very tired now. I used all my energy bitching about Apple and Nintendo. There is still one vinyl I want to get my hands on. And even though I've had the money to, I haven't bought it yet. Even though it's from my favorite bands, probably of all time, duo. I have so here's something, actually. This album is called The Way Out by the Books. I adore the Books. They are one of my favorite musical acts of all time. Their music is weird, it is interesting, it is creative, it is fucking it is beautifully made. Like all their albums. But I have not listened to all of their albums because when I was getting into them, for a fun game with myself, I was like, alright, let's do this. You can only listen to one of their albums if you purchase them physically. So you have to have either a CD or a vinyl or something of that sort. And I did that. Apart from their first album, which I listened to entirely through Spotify, but that's how I found them originally. I got done listening to, I think it was Hilo by Jack Starber, and was like and just Spotify just started like also playing music, and I listened to Read, Eat, Sleep off their first album, Thought for Food, and was like, wow, this shit gas. This is amazing. And then I listened to that entire first album and I loved it. And then from that point on I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this game. So their second album, The Lemon of Pink, got the original pressing of the CD. Listen to it, fucking great album. Got Lost and Safe on CD. Adore that album even more. That's probably my favorite album from them. Which, from looking at other people's reviews and ratings, might be a unpopular opinion. I do not give a shit. I love that album so much. And then finally, there's Thought for Food. Buying a CD is fairly cheap. It's the most expensive to buy secondhand, or even like. You can't buy it officially anymore. They still have the remasters of their old albums, but the Way Out is the last album they ever made, and the last album they probably will ever make since they split up. I'm praying for a reunion tour. I never got to see them live, and that is genuinely one of the saddest things about learning about them too late. Shit. Come on, bitch. Oh, there we go. Sorry, yeah, I keep on getting distracted by shit, dude. I've got to concentrate on this. Fuck! Fuck over it. Alright, okay. Bro, for real? That's such bullshit. Fuck! Come on, just... It's that asshole too, he's not making it any easier on... There we go, okay. Yeah, Sorry, what I was saying before. I can totally buy, The Way Out on CD for only, like, £12. Like, brand new as well. But, since it's my favorite artist, and... it's their last album, I want to listen to it properly. And so, I am waiting to buy it on vinyl, on record. Problem, they are no longer selling it on record, they are no longer making new records, and I want to make sure I get it in mint condition. Meaning, on Discogs, I have to pay about £80 for it, which, for the record, totally worth it. I will pay that any day of the week for that. But that doesn't change the fact I don't have that money. So until I get 80 schmuckaroos, I can't listen to it, and I'm not planning to. I've not listened to any of the tracks yet, and I will not be until I get the money for it. Or if I suddenly got, like, 200, I would skip that and get something else called A Dot in Time. A Dot in Time is a compilation box set of all their albums on vinyl alongside a fake cassette USB thing, which looks sick as hell. And I'm gonna be honest, don't even really know what's on it. I don't think it's anything really that cool. But I want it anyway. It's like £200 though, seriously. It's not cheap. Dickhead! Yeah, I'll be buying both the record and the CD at the same time, and hoping they arrive on the same day. Because if I get the CD, I'm really going to want to open it, but I just can't. I just won't be able to. I will not allow myself to. Even if I got it today, if I don't have the vinyl, I'm not opening it yet. It will not be the same way around, though. If I get the record before the CD, I'm opening the record first. Fuck that noise. I want to just listen to it, to be honest. Go listen to the Bucks. I love the Bucks so much. I fucked up. That was a whole lot of talking, huh? And guess what? It's gonna continue being a lot of my talking. It's my fucking stream. I said it's going to be a lot of my talking, and then I proceed to just not talk at all. Alright, yeah. You know what? There is still something I really want to do on these streams, actually. Something I said ages ago now, but once again, this is for when I get a hell of a lot more viewers. Like, I'm thinking at least 20 per stream, at bare minimum. I would love to look for music on Bandcamp, or like listen to viewers' music that they've cooked up, and like buy them or listen to them. And like even if I don't like it, I'll fucking buy it. I'll totally lie. Maybe I'll give what I think is my constructive criticism, but end the day with saying it's good. I like. I don't want to dishearten people. But that does sound fun. I think it would really help. Not only do I think it would help, me find new music, it would also help the artist get more listeners, especially if they're if nobody really knows about them. It sounds fun. That sounds like a good day. Sounds like a very fun stream, but I can't do that yet because again, I only have 2 viewers this entire stream. That's a lie, I've probably had 3. But one of them does not talk. I get the feeling she is lurking. Hi, Bonnie. And yeah, I just need more viewers first. I'm really hoping the new gaming videos will do that. That they will be getting more views on the stream. We'll wait and see, though. I'm really jealous of you guys. I can't hear the music at all. Why did I do that? You know what? We could also... that is something else I'd actually kind of like to do. That I just thought of. I was talking about, what CDs I was looking at before. Something I genuinely think would be a fun thing would be 1 week to stream me buying stuff. Whether it be it could be music, like CDs and vinyls, it could be tech, fucking honestly anything. And then reviewing that on stream, when they arrive. That it just sounds like such an interesting idea. Okay, I do seriously want to go, I want to be a lot more creative with these streams. And I've said that so many times before, and I'll say it again. I have a lot planned. It's just, I want to make sure I have actual viewers there to experience it. I don't want to put in a ton of work into something that's going to get no fucking views at all. Which is why I'm going to try, again, I'm going to try making some of these, past streams into videos first. To hopefully get more viewers. So I can make these different weird fucking streams I have planned. Fuck. Asshole. Oh! I know I could do that. Get over it, bitch. Ah, fuck off. I know you're low battery. Ah, go away. Dude, Eggman's a fucking asshole. There we go. Nah, that's not gonna... There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Fuck! I think we're going to do the last stage after this, and then I'm going to end today's stream. To be fair, I actually got through way more of the game than I thought I would. Granted, this is not that long of a game to begin with, but, you know, it's still... Again, it's longer than I thought it would be. Actually, no, that's a lie. Sorry, I'm getting tired, and so I'm getting really confused, and I'm just exhausted. This is not that long a game. It is longer than I thought it would be. I'm just not really that far through yet. I think I'm maybe halfway. I do not plan to continue this, by the way. This is just a game I'm playing as a one-off, at least for now. I should really stream Minecraft again. I haven't streamed Minecraft in forever. Fuck! Fuck! Hey, is that the first death we've had? No, that's been the second. Second death we've had so far. Do you know what? Could be a lot worse. Oh. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Okay, never mind. Oh, almost died again. I remember dying last time I played this game to that bullshit. Okay. See, I'm done bitching and nerding. I've got nothing else to talk about now. No, I'm thirsty, let me tell you that much. I am parched, alright? Some would even say I'm a little bit thirsty. I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know what I'm saying. You know, I'm honestly really excited actually to finish editing that TF2 video. I think it's great. I think it's a really funny video. I I think the Portal one is less funny, but I still think it's funny. Here's the other thing, actually. I can't remember if I've already said this on the stream, but me and Penny have actually wanted to make a new gaming video, like not a live streamed one, a recorded one on Gmod. We've wanted to make one of those again for a while, but now with, I don't know, just with recently, I've been a lot more confident in my creations and my editing. Honestly, once I get this second computer, dude, I'm going to be editing so many videos for that channel. I'm probably going to be trying to get one gaming video out a week, which is completely, that's completely doable. I could probably knock one out in 2 to 3 days with my free time, by the way. Like, honestly, it is not gonna be that difficult to do, or unreasonable. Like, honestly, I could probably reasonably do 2 gaming videos a week. But there are other stuff I want and need to do. I'm still a writer. Again, first and foremost, always a writer. I fucking hate this boss fight, for real. This boss fight genuinely sucks. I hate it. The fuck? That was so weird. Why? Fuck off, you egg bastard! I've been pinged in a server. Oh, shit! I wasn't looking at the time! Okay, there we go. I was looking at Discord, I wasn't looking at how much time I had of oxygen left. Scared the shit out of me. You know, in the past, I would, like, the next year would come and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do so much this year, and then I never do it. But this year, I'm genuinely super confident. I'm so goddamn confident that I'm gonna get a lot done. I'm really excited. Right, this stage. Can I just not do this stage, actually? Is that okay? Like, if I just don't do this one? Is that gonna be alright? Will you accept that, viewers? Can I quit now? No, we're not at the 2-hour mark yet. We got another 10 minutes. It might make it a little easier that I can glide and shit, but... Genuinely worst level in the entire game. I don't know why they would ruin such a great game with this fucking level. It does get better once you get on the train, but... It's also really easy to fall off the plane as well. It's just an auto-scroller, and it doesn't make me feel fast, and I have to be, like... I'm not complaining about precision platforming in general. I honestly love precision platforming. Not in my Sonic games. And even then, they are usually pretty... Sonic games can be pretty precise platforming, but not like this. This is bad. This is not fun. At least when I'm doing it before, I'm being fast. This is not fast. The train is slightly different though. I love the train. The train's fucking awesome. See you later, Sonic. Alright, okay. Let's focus. Let's not fuck this one up, alright? Gotta go fast. I really hate that that original trailer. Just for like, I don't know why, but Ben Schwartz, when he says gotta go fast, like the way he did, apart from like the face, it just made me feel uncomfortable. I didn't realize it though until recently, but dude, I thought he did a good job in Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude does a fantastic... Dude's an actually fantastic voice actor. Like, I love like so many roles he's in. I think my favorite is actually Leo from Teenage Mutant Ninja... or Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That shit, fucking chef's kiss. This Twitch chat is a Ben Schwartz supporter Twitch chat, alright? If I see any fucking Ben Schwartz slander, I'm gonna ban you. Nah, I won't. But I want to. Alright, you leave that good man alone. He's also pretty funny. I didn't realize that too. He's a pretty funny guy. Ah, fuck. How come that wasn't the end of the fucking level? I'm very tired. Shit, I wasn't gonna get him that way. Fuck! Fuck! There we go, okay. I didn't get his head. Okay, I got his head there by accident. I ain't getting shit, dude. There we go. There we go. Get fucked. Oh, okay. Wait, no, isn't that floating on the robot's head? Yeah, I love that so much. I know, low battery, I get it. And then they died. Oh, never mind, let's go. Oh, okay, or maybe not. Alright, now this is a good fucking stage. This is the shit. Again, I love it. It's so... Again, like, all the new stages in this game are so fucking creative. And yet, again, a massive team like Sega or Sonic Team don't know how to do that anymore. Really bums me out. Like, they had... There are loop-de-loops, a classic Sonic set piece, but when you run around them, because they're made out of sand, they fucking disappear. That's so cool. Especially when you're blazing through, not like I did before, but like where you're blazing through them. And so you can, you know, so you see it disappear behind you. That shit's sick as hell. In a way, this game makes me angry, because why isn't Sonic just like normal Sonic team doing this? A lot of my friends are really excited and actually optimistic for Sonic Frontiers, but I don't know. I've been a Sonic fan for a really long time, and so have these guys, like so have my friends. But I think I'm just done having hope for Sonic games. I'm not saying Frontiers is going to be bad, but the footage that was shown, when we started seeing a lot more about it, the footage that was shown was not promising at all. It looked bland and boring and a fucking mess. And again, not saying it will be. They totally could have changed that by now. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I would try it. I would try playing it when it releases. But well, we've been over this. I don't have fucking money. Where's the other guy? Or are we the other characters? No, we're the other characters they play as, aren't they? Or that this boss turns into. Or not? Ignore me. For sure, most of you guys did that anyway, but shut up. Fucking bitch. Nope, fuck you. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, is that... Fuck you! You didn't see that. Bro, how many fucking hits are you gonna take? Are you fucking serious? Am I supposed to be doing something at all? Oh, I have to hit him after... Okay. God damn it. I'm fucking stupid. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. No, I need that last ring! Fuck! What am I supposed to do? No, no, shit! Okay, good. There we go. Okay, good. Oh my god. I am very stupid. We did it though. Yay! And with that, that's going to be the last course we do, the last act, whatever the word is. Pretty sure we're nearing the end of the game anyway, but I have other work to attend to. Very sorry to say. Streams will return again on Monday. Don't know what I'll be playing yet. Probably going to be yet another PC game. Why did I get added in Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I need to pay some people a visit right after this stream. They just said I look like fucking Randy Marsh again. have a lovely day, everybody, and I will see you all Monday just to play whatever I'm gonna fucking play. Have a good day. See you later.